On Tuesday, President Donald Trump did a literal commercial in front of the White House in order to help out his first buddy, Elon Musk.
That's beautiful. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. That's beautiful. Wow.
There's no gears.
This is really amazing. I looked at that dashboard. You can do anything.
Mr. President, if you buying a Tesla will boost Tesla sales and boost
Well, I
their
hope
stock?
it does. Look.
Was that your goal?
I care
by doing
about
this?
one thing. When somebody's a great patriot, they shouldn't be hurt. He's a great patriot. He didn't know me from Adam until we met a little bit when I was in my first term, but he came out, he endorsed me very strongly. They're harming a great American company. You know, I've stuck up for the NFL. I've stuck up for a lot of American companies and other companies, but American companies. I did a very big favor for the NFL. I do favors for all. When you heard an American company, especially a company like this, supplies so many jobs that others are unable to do, when you do that, those people are going to go through a big problem when we catch them.
Oh, they're going to go through a big problem. A big problem. Okay. So, that was in front of the White House with a whole bunch of Tesla vehicles. Apparently, he bought one. Okay. And this whole thing was absolutely bizarre. But what makes it even weirder is that apparently Donald Trump was given literal notes to follow. He even admitted it. He said, as he fumbled papers while he prepared to get into one of those cars, quote, "They gave me notes. Here are the notes." Okay, well, there it is. Oh, look at that. Tesla pricing. Ooh, oh, we got all this. We got prices. We got talking points, literal script given to him by Elon Musk. Some of them say the safest car, it's the state of the art, it's affordable. This is an unpaid ad. Okay, why is this happening? Why is he a car salesman? You know why? It's because the company's stock is plunging. Okay, it's down 15% on Monday. That's the steepest drop in 5 years. Elon Musk is losing billions of dollars of his own personal wealth as a result of his political activities. Okay, his money is tied up with Tesla stock. So when that goes down, so does his overall wealth. That's why the Tesla boycotts have actually been so effective, which, by the way, are completely and totally legal. There's nobody out there that should force you to buy a Tesla. So when he says, "Oh, it's a illegal boycott," that's not a thing. That's not a real thing. Okay, but look, the people, and this is the big problem here for Elon Musk. The people who normally would buy a Tesla, they're saying, no, we do not like Elon Musk's politics. Okay, we don't like that he funded Donald Trump, gave him $277 million during the election, okay, and essentially bought his way into the government. We don't like the Department of Governmental Efficiency that has been killing a lot of our jobs. We don't like any of that stuff. So no, we're not going to buy Teslas. And by the way, these Cybertrucks keep literally falling apart or catching on fire. Yes. Now, that's another good reason. Okay, another good reason. Now, what he also failed to realize, okay, is that the wealthy liberals, okay, they're the ones who want to drive electric cars in order to try to help the environment. That was his main customer base. Republicans are not going to rush in to fill the void. All right, even Sean Hannity, he's not going to be able to convince his Republican viewers, "Hey, you should all go buy electric cars now." They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. A lot of Republicans hate electric cars. You know why? For years, Fox News, the right wing, have demonized electric cars in order to continue to push for more fossil fuels. That's right. And Trump himself has pushed for more fossil fuel and has ripped out electric car charging stations. In fact, the U.S. General Services Administration, which orders many of the vehicles and owns EV chargers used by other federal agencies, has temporarily suspended orders of zero-emission vehicles, stopped the installation of new EV charging stations, and ordered some existing stations to be shut down, according to internal memos obtained by NPR and Colorado Public Radio. All existing charging stations that are deemed not to be mission critical. Gee, I wonder if any of the Tesla charging stations are going to be considered mission critical now. But they should be disconnected from the network and turned off, reads a March 3rd memo on EV chargers signed by Michael Peters, the new commissioner of the GSA's Public Building Service, appointed by President Trump. So, wait a minute. If you're taking down the chargers, then where are these Republican customers going to charge their new Teslas? Where's Donald Trump going to charge his new Tesla? They're not going to be able to. That's irony. I mean, Donald Trump hated electric cars until about 2 days ago. Literally. All right. On his first day in office, Trump signed an executive order revoking a goal set by former President Joe Biden for battery-powered vehicles to make up at least 50% of all new vehicles sold in the U.S. by 2030. Importantly, he said, we ended the last administration's insane electric vehicle mandate. It wasn't a mandate. It's not forcing you to buy a car. Okay, it's incentivizing it. Electric vehicles, saving our auto workers and companies from economic destruction. A lot of local, domestic, I should say, automakers are doing electric cars because they want to, not because they're being forced by the government to do that. So the whole thing calling mandate. It's not a mandate. It's not a mandate, you baby. But anyway, Trump has also paused billions of dollars in federal spending to build more public EV charging stations. So no place to charge it, and is seeking to unwind other policies that promote EVs, including California's ban on the sale of new gas-powered cars by 2035. Federal tax credits still are in place to incentivize customers to buy EVs. However, you have some Republicans now that have proposed killing those and imposing a new $1,000 EV tax instead. Yeah. They're going to tax new EVs, these Republicans. And you expect people to go out and buy more of the Teslas? Or are they going to have a special carve out? Wouldn't surprise me if Trump suddenly is like, oh, we need to carve something out just for Tesla. Wait, whatever happened to not picking winners and losers in the free market? Never believed in that. They never believed in it at all. Look, it's almost as if everyone here is both really stupid and corrupt. I mean, especially stupid, though. Okay? Elon Musk has done so much damage to himself and his brand. And it's really hard to see where Musk goes after this whole, special government employee thing ends. Okay? He's supposed to be running these businesses. He's not. He's spending all of his time at the White House or at Mar-a-Lago. Okay? So he's not actually running his own businesses right now. So after he's done palling around with Trump in the White House, where does Elon Musk go? He's destroyed all of the goodwill. Okay, I think he's going to need those government contracts more than ever now. But once Trump's out of the White House, I mean, do you really think that the next, if there's a Democratic administration, much less a Republican administration, that are going to continue these contracts that are going to extend them? I don't know. And certainly you do not see Tesla gaining back what it's lost in its customer base here and around the world. So I don't know. It's not good. Donald Trump has basically, he kills everything that he touches. So Elon Musk may have just long-term fucked himself by allying with Donald Trump. And I don't think any stupid White House commercial is going to end up saving him in the long run. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.